everyone. I'm Al Michaels here for more great NFL action with my partner, John Madden. Hold on, because this is going to be a good one.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
Corey Dillon makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big games. And whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
Look at him down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go. We'll go back to the play on the field. Lindsay will be kicking off.
Kicking off to start the game. Number 88 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 8-yard line.
Flipping on the receiving team. Half the distance from the spot of the foul. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Good pickup of about 6. Second and maybe 3. Ball on their own 18. Gets set. Again with the carry. Big opening. Breaking free. The 30. Fumble. The Browns hold on. And a great job by the defense to recover the fumble.
In today's game, the defenders are almost always going to try for the strip like that.
The coach is hoping to get it right here because that could be a big lift to the team.
What the official will be looking for here is to see if the knee is down. It's tough to say with that replay. This one won't be easy.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to Cincinnati.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight. I bet we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
It's the toss to the left. Dillon didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Second and 11. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Gets the ball. Dillon was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 43. Number 26, the lone back. Under pressure with the throw. He finds his man. He couldn't get the ball past the 1st down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the 1st down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 20. The 40. What a stiff move. Can't get it from behind. Nice moves on that big punt return.
Sometimes all it takes is making the first guy miss, finding some room, and then just turning on the speed.
Snake eyes. You got it.
Throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
Olsen. And a fumble. The Bengals recovered. The ball came loose and the defense was right there to pick it up.
I'm not sure if you ever had that ball secured.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Fernandez moves in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 44. They give it to the halfback. So it's a 1st down after a nice run right up the middle.
Now that's my kind of football. The big guys up front, getting a hat on somebody, and making a hole to get a 1st down.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Back off, DB.
Another run. 4-yard gain there.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Number 89 goes in motion.
Give it all you got. Let's go. Come on.
Pressure with the pass. Perfect pass. The 10, 5, touchdown, Bengals. And so it's a long pass play, and it goes for the touchdown.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Rackers comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play call.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19.
Good distance.
To return.
From the 5-yard line. The 30. The 40. He loses it. The Bengals grab the live ball. So with the play in question, the coach has decided to challenge the call.
Yeah, they might get this call reversed.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Cleveland will be charged a timeout.
And the coach took a chance, knew he'd have to lose a timeout, but that's the way it goes.
That turned out to be a good call. Even though it was challenged and they lost, the only thing they lost in the end was a timeout. The gain would have been much greater had it gone the other way.
Get set. Dillon. Can't pull him down. 2, maybe 3 yards on the delay.
2-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Cross play to the left. He has some room, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Picked up 4, maybe 5 on that play.
Third and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Dillon. It's on the ground. The fumble is scooped up. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Passing on 1st down. Closing in with the pass. This pass is incomplete. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Bradford gets set. Throwing short to his left. The pass falls incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play.
On the play.
Using motion. Gets rid of it. Won't have to break stride.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing short to the right side. Good play by the defender to get in there and disrupt the pass.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. 5th play of this drive. Hands it off. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby.
Drops back with the throw. The defender's got it. Simmons showed outstanding athletic ability by grabbing that one.
The receiver didn't do a very good job of fighting for that one.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Man in motion. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Perfect throw. He catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
That's all you.
Dillon, the lone setback. Pressure, gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete
The
pass.
intended receiver on the play.
Get in there. Sideline to sideline. Hit the ball.
Closing in. Pumps. Looking long down the right side of the field. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Palmer sets up. Dropping back. Under pressure, uses the pump, throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Harris will come into this game to punt. Swift into return. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 30.
Let's go, come on.
Crosses it right.
Take over after 40 yards. First and 10.
Flag down.
Holding on the offense.
Appeared to be a hold on that play.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Get the ball.
The Browns using motion.
Bust the screen. Stay after.
Pressure coming with the throw. Perfect throw. 9-yard gain.
27 makes the reception. 9-yard gain on the play. Stay, guys. Bring the pain.
Owens, the lone back, using motion.
Ball on the 29-yard line. Come on, partner.
Owens. Gain of a couple on that carry.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 32-yard line. Give it all you got, Zed. Is that all you got?
Pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Smith. No chance to get it over as they close on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Through 1 quarter of play, separated by a touchdown. With the score, Cincinnati 7, Cleveland 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. So 3 and out, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. It's a fumble. The Bengals grab the live ball. So after the fumble now, it's first and 10.
Let's go, ball. Fire out.
Dillon, the lone back.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Dillon couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Man in motion. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Behind him, and he has it. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
Only one man in the backfield.
42-yard line. Let's go, come on.
Using motion. He'll get the ball again. Across midfield. Has room. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bengals.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender. While other guys wait until the defender commits, then they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
Rackers comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he kicks out on the extra point. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 19.
Nice distance. From the 9. The defense will try to force them to punt again, as they did the last time the offense had the ball. Man in motion. To the air on first down. Under pressure with the pass. A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometime. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Grabs the off-target pass. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains. First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. And we update our stats after that last play. Here's what he's had to endure when back to throw. The Browns line up with two backs behind the quarterback. Dropping back, gets rid of it, almost picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Using motion. Drops back with the throw. There he goes. Perfect pass. He's taken down at the 45-yard line. He didn't make it, and it brings up fourth down.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Lindsey is back to punt. Moss sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. They get the ball back after a touchdown in their last possession. And let's see about a repeat performance on this drive. So they have first and 10 here. Ball at their own 10. They give it to the halfback. Still running. Can't bring him down. Atkins makes the tackle at the 14-yard line.
He's eating up the yardage on the ground today.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Drops back, and they go with the delay.
If you have a running back who can get 100 yards in the first half, your quarterback's going to have a pretty easy day.
Third and 5. Ball on their own 15. The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Closing in, gets the pass off, and he hits his target.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
It's the toss to the left. Good play in the backfield. Loss of around 2.
3-yard loss on the play.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 28. Palmer gets set. Man in motion. Not a whole lot on that carry. He'll take himself out of the game for a play or two. Dropping back with the throw. The pass throw is incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
This punt will be his third. Here's the punt. From the 30. He can't wrap him up. Runs through the tackle. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he can take the next one all the way.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 46. Owen, the deep man, to the air on first down. It's rid of it. The 40. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Moving left. Lost about a yard. It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Dropping back, under pressure, throws it. He just overthrew that one.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
The Browns line up with two backs behind the quarterback.
38-yard line.
Pressure coming, tossing it over the middle. The incomplete pass brings up fourth down.
59 on the coverage.
Lindsey is looking for a good punt here. Moss lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 15. Dillon was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
The Browns come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Using motion. Dillon. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
The defense can't get sloppy out there and miss tackles and let them get a first down. They might get the ball back and have a shot at some points before halftime.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Fullback handoff. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
Let's go, come on.
Throwing on first down. Surveying the field. And he's tackled behind the line by Stevens. He records his first sack on that play.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Fifth play of this drive. The Bengals using motion. Pressure with the pass. He finds his man. Breaks free. Johnson is the recipient on that one, his third reception of the game.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
Make a play here. Come on, gee up.
The Bengals call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Cleveland comes out in their nickel package.
On the 35-yard line.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Tosses it out to the right. Still running. Can't keep from behind. The Bengals call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. He really had a nice run there.
He really did. He blew past the line into the secondary and picked up the first down. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
1st and 10.
Lose it. Come on, gee up.
Dillon, the lone back.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Closing in with the pass. Incomplete. A jarring blow on that one.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass. If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead, and he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
Under pressure, throwing. This one falls incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw. They might just clear some place for their back and swing it out to him and see if he can make something happen.
Drops back, steps up, looking for an option. Incomplete pass. He barely got that one off.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Swift looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. This one goes out of bounds. He gets the carry. Picks up 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 13.
Let's go, come on. Here come the heat.
Owen. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Ain't got nothing.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Cincinnati 14, Cleveland 0.
Cleveland, nothing.
We're ready to start the second half of play. Rackers is just about ready to kick this one away.
Second half.
They'll return this one
Back to return.
from the 7.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. They line up in the I formation. Moving left. And he's tackled behind the line by Simmons.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the games.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Well, Al, the coach pointed out to his team that many games are a tale of two halves, and he doesn't want this one to be one of those. He emphasized focus on defense and to not give up any big plays, and they should come out with a win. Al?
Thanks for that report, Melissa. About a 1-yard loss.
On the play.
The Browns line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
25-yard line.
They got nothing.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Passing room. And this pass is completed. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
13 on the play.
Randolph, the motion man.
Give it all you got. Come on. That all you got.
Pressure with the pass. Nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. Owens in the backfield.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He somehow got that pass off.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Only one man back.
And 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Throwing. Incomplete. 4th down. Upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the coverage.
Moss sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Dillon, the lone setback. Dillon. Dillon didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Bring that pain, baby. Set. Cowboy.
Again with the run. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Run. Gain of 6 on the play.
Come on, D.O.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Gives the ball off. Penalty marker down in the field.
Holding on the offense.
The offense will have to try that one again.
Penalties on 3rd down will kill an offensive drive.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Cleveland comes out with 7 in the secondary. Throws it. He finds his man. Number 89 is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. On the ground. About a 4-yard gain there. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. They line up in the I formation. It's the toss to the left. Great play in the backfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backwards.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down, because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
So it's 3rd down and long. Drops back. Under pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by Smith. Good penetration that time, John.
After you take a couple of hits like that, you learn not to hold on to the ball too long.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Using motion. Dillon. Only a yard by the halfback.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. They'll get it again. Steamrolls the defender. 1-yard gain by the running back. Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. Great throw. Can't bring him down. He makes the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down.
On 3rd down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
The coach chooses to punt here the 6th time they would have kicked it away. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 24. Closing in with the throw. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Cincinnati comes out with 7 in the secondary. Under pressure, goes with a short pass to the right side. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their blocks, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 34. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass, and this pass is completed. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Dillon. Pressure. He's looking. Moves away from the snap. And he's brought down in the backfield by Henry. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
9 yards to go. Ball on their own 35. Hump gets set. Man in motion. Fakes the throw. Fires it out to the right. This pass is incomplete. The 3rd down pass is dropped.
Drops on 3rd down that would have gotten you a 1st down can really demoralize a team. Your quarterback makes a good throw, but the guy on the other end can't come up with it.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
And the halfback picks up about 3. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 32. Bradford sets up. Abraham in motion. It's the pass off. Incomplete pass. 3rd down upcoming after the incomplete pass.
On the coverage.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Closing in with the throw. Great throw. They picked up the 1st with that pass.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and getting there and then going up and get the pass.
First and 10. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Bengals ahead of the Browns, 14-0. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Breaks free, slips the tackle. Runs through the tackle. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. He also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Hand it off. Picked up 9 on the play. Two yards to go. Bradford using split backs. Under pressure. Throws over to his right. He's there for the catch. Amazing play by Abraham.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
The backs are lined up in an I. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Moss comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Lindsey in to kick this one off.
Number 88 back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 9-yard line. The Bengals will start this drive from the 21.
Number 88 on the return.
First and 10.
Lose it. Hit him low. Set.
Toss play to the left. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that one.
3-yard gain on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
D-up. Set.
Missed tackle. Runs him over. Looking for leverage. Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back.
5-yard gain on the play.
2 yards to go. Ball on their own 29. Number 89 comes in motion. Gives the ball off. Gets the pass off. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
Harris lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
Looking for room. Off and run. Just about 7 yards on that
On
carry.
the carry, 7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3 coming up here. Pressure coming with the pass, and the catch is made. Bradford shows you his arm strength on that pass.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
They'll go from the I formation. They'll go with a run once again. Gain of 2. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line. Drops back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Owens with the throw. Incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Lindsey will come into this game to punt. Moss is the deep return man. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball at their own 10. Only one man back. Carrier. The man in motion.
10-yard line.
Hand it off. Wolford created problems in the backfield on that play. Dillon couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Closing in with the throw to the 20, the 30. Big time play by Fernandez.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
First and 10.
Give it all you got.
First and
Man
10.
in motion.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Going to the right. Atkins stops the play in the backfield. Dillon couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws could be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
That's all you. Fire up. 90
They give it to the halfback. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
4-yard line.
Gave it off again. Still running. Stiff rocks the defender to the ground. Power running there to move the sticks.
You know, the defense had him stop short, but he did a heck of a job of busting through the tackle to get enough for the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Come on, partner.
Palmer gets set.
Get at him, Keith.
Hand it off to the back.
Number 26.
Couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Second and 11. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Back off, DB. Set.
2 minutes left.
Cowboy. Sneak up. Stay after. Drop back. Drop.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Pickup of 5 on the counter handoff to the back.
5-yard gain on the play.
Cleveland calls a timeout.
By the defense.
They have 2 timeouts left. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 44-yard line. He hands it off. Cleveland will call a timeout here. They have 1 left. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. He'll try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Under pressure with the pass, and he makes the grab. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Pass right here on first down. Rolling right, throws it, and the catch is made. Bradford with a good throw on that pass.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
Pressure coming, goes over the middle, and it's caught. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out to the third, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the first down. Now, they don't have to get too much for the first, so that makes things a little easier. If I'm a coach, I'd tell my guys to get as much as they can here. Just don't lose yards on the play. The defense really bears down on third down.
Pressure, throwing, and this pass is completed. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Throwing on first down. Closing in, slings it out left side. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him. You got to think they'll be going with something in the air here, conserving time while moving downfield for the score.
Dropping back, under pressure, flings it to the outside. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion.
Receiver on the play.
3rd and long, but needing a touchdown, they'll be going for it on 4th down as well if they can't pick up the first here. The Bengals expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Man in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
It's 4th and long in the last minute of the game. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Stepping up with the throw.
I know the coach loves it when he can tell his quarterback, just go out there for a kneel down, because that means you've got yourselves a win.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Cleveland will call a timeout here. They have none remaining. And a kneel down here on 2nd down is the most likely scenario.
Lose it. We got nothing.
Second and 12. Ball on the 49-yard line.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Cincinnati 14, Cleveland 7. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.